Hello everyone. Once again, this is PC1 Home Education and the Scholarships Link channel. We are super excited sharing you most of the latest scholarships opportunities from across the world. So please, this is your right place. This is your right channel to explore, to visit every day because we are posting these opportunities every day. So regardless whether you are from northern, southern, or western or eastern part of the world, this site, this channel still remain the best for you because we are sharing the scholarships opportunities, the most latest, the ongoing and the future one. So we are sharing them here on a daily basis. So this is the trusted source, the trusted channel for you to explore. So let's get into business here today. We are sharing you the scholarship opportunity all the way by Australian government. So come with me so that we explore a step-by-step to see this scholarship opportunity, how to apply, what are the eligibility criteria. So you can get to know and start to, to plan about applying this scholarship. Actually, this is the super opportunity. And before we get into business, I would like to remind one thing here. We have already published the various scholarships on this channel, on this PC1 Home Education and Scholarship Link channel. So far, there are scholarships like Romania Government Scholarship, actually, which is ongoing. There's Commonwealth Shared Scholarship. There's EU ECOWAS Scholarship Program for the field of energy. Actually, ECOWAS, this stands for the Economic Community of Western African states. So for those candidates, for those prospective students who are coming from that particular region, they are eligible to consider this scholarship opportunity. We've also shared about the Zurich Scholarship Program. We have shared about the Ajinomoto Scholarship to pursue education in Japan, and this is for Indonesian students or Indonesian citizens. So if you are Indonesian student, this Ajinomoto Scholarship is a right opportunity for you to put into consideration. But also there is Banach Scholarship to pursue your education in Poland. This is funded by Polish government. But there's also FAO, Hungarian government scholarship opportunity. We have already published it here on this channel. You can explore and find it. There's also a Swedish government scholarship program to pursue your education in Sweden, different programs, master degree programs. This scholarship program, covers everything. Actually, every scholarship that we are sharing on this channel, they are fully funded basis. Also, there's Brunei government scholarship. There's joint Japan World Bank graduate scholarship program. There's also ANSO scholarship program to pursue your education in China. And this is the high-paying, scholarship program. There's also KNB scholarship. This is the scholarship by Indonesian government, which is also ongoing and is fully funded. So these are just a few among the scholarships opportunities that we have already published on this channel. So please, I request you to keep scrolling, keep exploring on this channel and find the scholarship opportunity that interests you and act on it as soon as possible. And lastly, we recommend you guys, especially prospective student, applicants, you should think of diversifying your application. You don't just consider a single application and crossing fingers. I think because of the competitions that are available for the scholarships opportunities, the pool of talented students applying different scholarships from across the world. So for you to to broaden your chance of winning, it's better you apply as many as possible, So this is my my advice. So now let's get into our business of today. This is the Australian government scholarship. Let's try to explore it and really understand about this opportunity. So it's Australian awards in Africa, and here is we are already on this website of this scholarship. And in the end of this video, I actually promised to attach this link of this scholarship. So we'll find it in the comment section for you to easily, click it directly and go into business, go into application. So let's try to start with the summary of this scholarship. So this is the Australia Awards Africa Scholarship Program, combines masters, fellowship, and short course opportunities to build the skills and the capabilities in the key sectors, thereby contributing to social and economic development outcomes for African nations and their sustainable development goals. Australia awards directly support Australians' interest in the security, stability, and the prosperity of the African continent um, by strengthening African leadership, and skills in the field of agriculture. So field of food security, climate change and adaptation, renewable energy, mining governance, countering terrorism and the violence, extremism. So they focus on those sectors where Australian and African nations have shared interests, and where Australian has world-leading expertise to offer on these areas. So you can see how this is, really super amazing. If you are interested among these, areas, then here you can take a step towards, processing your application. So the Australia Awards Africa program promotes and supports Australian development and economic diplomacy objective in a variety of ways. So alumni apply their new skills to contribute to their country's development. So they hope that after you get the education, you will positively contribute to your home country. Australia is recognized and valued by the African nations as a reliable partner and source of expertise, and relationships are formed between Australian and African people and organizations, creating enduring partnership and future cooperations. So that was like the part of the summary about this scholarship program. Now let's try to explore the countries which are eligible to apply. I mean, the candidates who are eligible to apply, they are considered, they are considered to be the citizen of the foreign countries. So if you are from Botswana, if you are from Democratic Republic of Congo, if you are from Egypt, Ethiopia, Gabon, Ghana, Kenya, Liberia, Madagascar, Malawi, Mauritius, Morocco, Mozambique, Namibia, Nigeria, Rwanda, Senegal, Sierra Leone, South Africa, Sudan, Tanzania, the Gambia, Uganda, Zambia, and Zimbabwe in 2024 intake. So if you are a member of this country, if you are a citizen from this list of mentioned countries, so consider yourself to be eligible for this opportunity and try to prepare your documents so that you can submit your application. So application are strongly encouraged, from women, people with a disability, and marginalized groups. Wow. So what next? So alumni, Australian Awards alumni. So Australia award alumni represent an engaged and influential global network of leaders, advocates, and change makers. The growing number of Australian awards African alumni who have gained qualification from Australian education institutions occupy influential positions in government, in regional organizations, the civil society, and the private sector. So, actually getting this award, you see, you are going to be in such an amazing, community. So, the Australian Award Alumni Ambassador Initiative taps into the enormous potential of alumni by forming a cadre of volunteer champions across the continent committed to promoting and representing the Australian Awards program in Africa and further raising the profile of Australia in Africa. There are current 24 alumni associations across Africa. Let's try to see the benefits. This is what you interested, because this is just like the explanation about the alumni, about the summary of this award. So I'm super excited, to share with you about the benefits. What are the benefits? What will you get? What does this scholarship, offers? So Australia Award Africa scholarships are offered for the minimum period necessary for the individual to complete the academic program specified by Australian education institution, including any preparatory training. So scholarships recipient will receive. This is what you will receive once you win this scholarship. So please pay attention. So you will receive a return air travel, one-off established allowance on arrival. You will also receive a full tuition fee, contribution to living expenses, introductory academic program, overseas student health cover for the duration of the scholarship, supplementary academic support, field work allowance for research students and masters by coursework, which has a compulsory field work component. Wow, a super package of this opportunity. So please, I recommend, don't miss this opportunity. So once you get to know about this opportunity, then quickly, act upon this kind of opportunity. So how to apply now? This is also what I'm interested to share. So applications must be logged online through. This is the link, the online where you will log in, create your account. When you create your account, log in, and fill your details, and then submit. So let's try to see by the deadline. Deadline is scheduled to be 29th April 2023. So guys, you still have a good time to prepare a good your documents, to prepare a good statement, and quickly, submit your application. So I will also want to share about another important information. This is about selection process. How do they select? So applications will be shortlisted after eligibility checking. So what they consider is eligibility checking. Are you eligible? And this is the most important, section to evaluate yourself if you are eligible for the particular scholarship opportunity. Whether it is this one or another one, you have to evaluate yourself. You have to do assessment, self-assessment. Like, do you qualify? Do you possess the relevant background that has been asked by the particular program, by the particular scholarship opportunity? That is the most important consideration at your personal level. So applicants will be assessed on academic competency. So they will base on academic competence, potential outcomes, specifically the contribution to development outcomes in eligible countries of Africa. Professional and personal leadership attributes, including relevant work experiences. So you have to demonstrate the professional and the personal leadership attributes, including relevant work experience. So you have to prove about this. So successful candidate will be notified in late 2023. Travel will be subject to meeting the requirements imposed by the Australian government as is determined by the Federal Department of Education and must meet the requirements imposed by relevant state and territory governments. So the candidates will be required to attend a course counseling, pre-departure briefing, university's introductory academic program, either required preparatory study on arrival in Australia. So these information, they are wonderful. I would like also to share about the additional information is also available at the. I want actually to open this link. I mean these documents. They are Word document and a PDF. Want to open one here to share you about the important information. As you can see, I'm not sure if you can see. Probably I will have to, we have to stop sharing the first screen and share the second screen. So, and try to stop sharing the first screen and share the second one. See if you can. Yes, this is the document now. We already clicked. We already opened. So it's more information regarding additional information, if you remember. So Australian awards, you see here the countries that are eligible, citizens from Algeria, Botswana, Democratic Republic of Congo, Egypt, Ethiopia, Gabon, Ghana, Kenya, Liberia, Madagascar. So those countries we already mentioned before, they are eligible. So if you are from one of these countries, consider yourself to be eligible and find the other requirements. Try to check with the rest of the other requirements and see if you are eligible, and then start processing your application. So applying for an Australian award scholarship. So Australia's international development assistance in Africa is focused on enhancing skills in the areas of agriculture. As you remember, we already covered this. There's areas, this award cover. It's about agriculture, food security, climate change, and adaptation, renewable energy, mining. So these are the fields. So if you are, you are from this field, you consider yourself to be eligible to start thinking of applying this opportunity. As you can see, priority fields of study, the priority areas of study for eligible African countries in this application around the climate change. So if you want to apply a particular program or degree or measure in climate change or agriculture and food security, mining and energy, foreign policy and international security. So consider yourself to be eligible and start the preparations. So Australian Award Scholarship provides the citizens of eligible African countries with the opportunity to obtain a master's degree at an Australian tertiary institution. So you get the opportunity to pursue your master's degree. Award will be offered for the commencement in 2024. Wow. So Australian award benefit, you remember we already also covered about what this opportunity, what this award cover. The return year travel, a one-off establishment allowance on arrival for tuition. So these are the supplementary academic support. These are the similar benefits that these awards will cover, that will offer, will give you once you are selected, once you win this opportunity. So let's try to see now this important section, eligibility criteria. Australia award applicants must meet all eligibility requirements detailed in the Australia Award Scholarship Policy Handbook. So there's also a handbook available. This is the handbook. You can click and read more to be familiar of different requirements, different guidelines set by this particular scholarship opportunity. So, and these guidelines, I mean, these eligibility requirements, they are country-wise, so they differs depending on the country that you are coming from. So it's better you to explore this actually to really understand what are the criteria, what are the eligibility requirements sets for your country, because you might find the requirements set by one country that might be different from another, I mean, to another country. So you better explore to see your country. In addition to the eligibility requirement, the candidates from Africa must also meet the following conditions. So be a citizen of Algeria, Botswana, Democratic Republic of Congo, Egypt, Ethiopia, Gabon, Ghana, Kenya, Liberia, Madagascar, Malawi, Mauritius, Morocco. So you have to be a member of this country, already hold an undergraduate degree, so you should possess your first bachelor degree, an English language proficiency of at least 6.5 in international English language testing system with no band less than 60 or 575 in a paper-based TOEFL, or 90 in internet-based TOEFL, or 61 in a PTE academic. Scores must be valid on 1st January 2024. No other English language test, including TOEFL prediction test result, will be accepted. So you have to put into consideration this criteria. So IELTS testing results is not a requirement for applicants if English was the language of instruction for your undergraduate degree. Wow, this is exciting. Or you studied in Australia within the last 2 years, or you completed over 5 years of studying in one of the following English-speaking countries: Australia, UK, USA, Canada, New Zealand, South Africa, or other Republic of Ireland. So these requirements are very important to be familiar, to familiarize yourself with these requirements. So if your previous education used English language as a primary medium of instruction, then you are eligible, to apply this scholarship. So what does this means for those from Botswana? I understand, like for those from Ethiopia, Gabon, Ghana, Kenya, Liberia. If you are from Tanzania, also this is the right opportunity now for you. I understand the medium of instruction in the education system in Tanzania also is English. So actually, this opportunity or these awards actually submission of IELTS for those particular students from those countries. If you are from Zimbabwe, Uganda, so this is the super opportunity to consider. Then application dates, as you remember, we also have already seen the commencement is 2024. Opening date is here. Actually, the opening date of this scholarship or this award will be or was 1st February 2023. So it's running up to 1st May. 1st May 2023. So you can see now you still have more time to consider applying this opportunity. So hope this information is really helpful and will guide you, to start your application process. Once again, this the channel, I mean, the links related to these awards, I will attach them in the comment section, so you will easily find them and explore more and start planning for your application. So if you still find a challenge somewhere, please write in the comment section about your challenge, your specific query, and you will be able to respond as soon as possible for you to, to continue with your application process. Because PC1 Home Education and the Scholarships Link, we are committed, to really provide our support to the best level to ensure that you easy transition in your study abroad journey. So once again, please, if it's your first time to visit this channel, or you just visit this channel accidentally, we recommend you subscribe. You also share our channel so that more people, more young people who are applying, who are searching for opportunity, they can actually get the place or the trusted site where they can explore the super opportunities from across the world. So good luck.